There are many things I love about gym climbing. On any given week, I'm pretty much at the gym for hours on end, 4 to 6 times a week. Okay, that's a lie. I'm actually there 7 times a week. Even on rest days, I'll go to the gym just to hang out. But as much as I love the climbing gym, there are things that happen at the gym that I hate, and I know many gym climbers alike share the same sentiment. So today, I'm going to talk about 5 things that gym climbers hate. Spinners. A spinner at the gym is any hold that isn't fully secured to the wall, often causing them to spin. The cause of spinners can be for a number of reasons. They can be from a faulty T-nut or the threading behind the wall that the bolt goes into, a screw coming loose, or even the hold itself breaking. This is an absolute dread for a climber, especially if you're about to send that problem you've been working on for a while. Imagine, you're so close to finishing the problem, then all of a sudden, the hold in your hand spins away, spins you off the wall, and you're left on the mat with spinning emotions, contemplating the universe, frustrated you didn't send because of the hold failing. The hold doesn't have to do anything crazy like a 360 or fly off the wall, but even a little movement is enough to freak you out and make you let go and jump off the wall. Greasy Holds. So you're about to go climb that slopey pink problem in the corner over there. You begin to pull on, then zoink, you slip off into oblivion. The hold feels like it's been coated in a fine layer of petroleum jelly with no hope to ever hold on. This is a product of natural oils from the hands, sedimented with chalk on the hold from hand smearing the hold over and over again. The solution is pretty simple. Give the hold a good brushing and the hold will feel much better. A good brush is a really good tool in your climbing kit that's worth the investment. If you brush, you'll crush. Now, I've had this happen to me and hear about it happening to other people quite often. If you see someone take their time brushing holds on a climb they are obviously working on, don't jump on immediately after they're done brushing and try to reap the benefits of their hard-earned brushing efforts. Let them have their turn on the climb first, then feel free to hop on after. Slab grinding. There's a great new slab set and you're excited to try your new shoes out. You're taking your time and going up the slab as slow as possible and you're almost at the finish. Then all of a sudden your foot slips off the hold and you fall down the wall. But before you hit the ground, of course your shin gets a nice scraping from the holds on the wall during your plummet. It can be your shins, your sides, or even your face, but slab grinding is a terrifying experience that makes you never want to do slab again and just campus for the rest of your climbing session. I've had my fair share of slab grinds and even pro climbers get a good smacking from holds. Spilling your chalk. You went to the gear shop and you bought the finest chalk you could possibly buy. At this point, chalk manufacturing companies don't even try to hide the fact that you're buying highly priced magnesium carbonate and slap on labels like gold, put them in nice packaging, or have them neatly cut in blocks for your using pleasure. You put all this precious powder into your chalk bag and you set it down while you're climbing. Then whether it be from your own clumsy hands, a kick from a foot, or just gravity doing its thing, your chalk bag turns upside down and your magic friction fairy dust is all over the mats. You try your best to scoop it back into your bag, but it's futile and you end up just smearing it more into the ground. Your investment in chalk is now gone. This is something that used to happen to me all the time when I didn't have a chalk bag and would just use the half-open package as my chalk bag. Beta sprayers. Beta sprayers is the term for those people at the gym who run around giving unsolicited advice to random people on the wall telling them how to get to the top or what to do. Often the joy in climbing is figuring out the problem on your own. But what happens when someone just yells out the answer to you while you're climbing, ruining the solution to the problem? It's the same concept of spoilers in movies. If you haven't seen or read Harry Potter, no one wants to know that in the 6th book, kills Dumbledore before experiencing the story for themselves. Beta spraying outside a casual gym session and in the context of a competition goes by a different name and that's called cheating. During a competition, if someone tells the competitor the solution, it can get the competitor and the audience disqualified and banned very quickly. I have a feeling that most beta sprayers give unsolicited advice because they think they're being helpful to someone struggling on the wall. But this is not the way to be helpful. If you do see someone struggling to figure out the solution, it's okay to politely ask them if they want advice or beta on the climb. Now, this one is more of a personal thing that I want to add to the list, and I'm sure I'm going to stir up some controversy on this one. It's gatekeeping. I often hear more experienced climbers lament that they don't like new climbers or people getting a day pass trying out climbing for the first time because they don't follow all the etiquette or rules of the gym. I've seen experienced climbers be very cold to new climbers, which in my opinion is very unproductive in growing the climbing community. It's my belief that experienced climbers should be patient with new climbers and try to educate them about etiquette, rules, and the culture of climbing in a polite, friendly way to build their community stronger than ever. I definitely could have made this list longer, and I'm sure I've missed out on a few. So in the comments section below, tell me things you hate at the gym, and let's try and create a discussion on how we can solve or alleviate these problems together. Stay safe, stay strong, and as always, keep crushing it.